All right, it's the Thursday night breakdown, baby. Raiders, Broncos. Raiders kicking the ball off first. So let's get to it. Hold on. There you go from the 35. Raiders with the ball first. Let's see what the Raiders can do. Hopefully they get something going. This offense look horrible all year, y'all. Let's see if they can get something going. First and 10. Gino under center. Has the ball off to Genty. He is wrapped up and goes nowhere on his first drive. Absolutely nowhere. He's going nowhere, guys. Zero game. And Smith takes it, throws, and that's completed. Thornton Jr. Jacoby is in Jacksonville. So they have no Jacoby. So now Dante Thornton Jr. Second and 10. No, third and 6 after the 4-yard pass to Dante Thornton Jr. Third and 6. Gino from the gun. Okay, Tyler Lockett back in the fold. I see Tyler Lockett with the first down grab, looks like. All right, so Tyler Lockett is over there from the Tennessee Titans. Gets his first catch. And back to Genty they go, and he will push the pile ahead for a gain of a few. There he goes. 6-yard pass to a familiar face. That's Tyler Lockett with the catch. Gets the Raiders the first down. And Genty right behind him with a 5-yard run. Genty moving the pile. 2nd and 5. And the ball is on a 50 for the Raiders. Ball is on a 50 for the Raiders. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Under center. Play action fake. And Gino will keep it and slide forward for the first down. All right, now we see the Raiders with some initiative. Maybe they kept that little holdover from last week's loss, but they got me another first down. The Raiders with another first down, folks. They're moving the ball quite efficiently this time. Yes, they are. They're moving that ball. And Gino with the run, guys. He ain't playing. Gino trying to get it. First down. Gino with the moves like Jagger. And that's a first down. And that is Ashton Genty with the first down run. Keep the ball moving, guys. Keep the ball moving. All right, so here we are, 2nd and 7, and
knew it. He didn't have enough time when he went to the line. Yep. Reset at 25. You know, it's funny, we talk about that offense. Against Kansas City 2 weeks ago, there's Chip Kelly. Their offense, the Raiders, they had 3 first downs, 2 passing, 1 on a penalty. Could not have been any worse. No. They get to the bye, they made some tweaks.
There they go, guys. Trying to get this offense going. 2nd and 7, guys, from the 41. And we got laundry.
That's a false start.
We got laundry. All right, so after that flag, here we are. Second and 12, they roll. Catch is made.
Defense does not adjust. Nobody's out in the flat. Allow them to get the ball out quickly and able to pick up some positive yards. Lockett involved here early.
Lockett with another catch. Already establishing that connection with Gino. 9-yard pass to move this, almost to move the sticks. 3rd and 3. Man in motion. There we goes. Gino from the pocket. Plenty of time.
Ashton was open.
And he will be sacked, ladies and gentlemen. He will be sacked. Taken down. Gino takes the sack. Gino in the pocket and goes down. Goes Gino.
Come up to Ashton right there. He's open. First down.
Go down, Gino.
You are wasting this man's career.
So now 3rd and 3 turning to 4th and 8 from the 42. And out comes the punting unit. And that is...
You're fucking punting.
And there we go, guys. It goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So out comes Nick after the Raiders failed to get anything off that drive. 3rd and 3, Gino gets sacked. Holding the ball too long. Holding the ball. He's holding the ball too long. Literally sitting back there in the pocket, holding the ball. Had a man wide open. Well, not wide open, but he had a man open. He could have made a move. Didn't get it done. Literally had a man open, guys.
You think you understand how this business works, but you don't.
I now know why Mommy was so stressed.
I mean, oh.
New season streaming November 16th, only on Paramount Plus.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Evo's gate while taking a selfie.
You won't go? Come back!
Checking Allstate first was really smart.
So now we're going to see Bo Nix and company come out. This should be interesting.
Check Allstate first and save hundreds.
Introducing Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Lots of protein, tasty sauce.
Oh my goodness, guys. Already starting slow.
Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Starting slow so far for the Raiders. The Raiders. Starting slow for the Raiders, who go 3 and out. This don't make sense.
sauce, blend of meat. You actually have to be intentional to get that burger. This is the thing that I'm at. I want to find delicious things in places where you would never think it was going to be. I would do a layover for that burger.
Welcome back to Denver at 7-2. This is the Broncos' best start since 2015, which is also the last time they
All right.
Super Bowl.
Best start since 2015. Buzz out for the wall.
In their final 7 games, 4 were divisional matchups, including 2 against the Chiefs and 1 against the
Ball that wall.
earlier this season. Now,
And then ball that wall.
fourth quarter comebacks have proven that they know how to win tough games, and when you look at that slate, you know that there are more tests to come, guys.
For sure. And Kaylee let us know visually that the wind has just picked up.
We're driving over here. Some big gusts. They said it would calm down, but it's something down. It's not the case yet.
Not yet. So Sean Payton, they start from the 2-yard line. J.K. Dobbins is the running back in his first year as a Bronco.
Hand the ball off, and he will push forward. And that is a nice game for J.K. Dobbins. Gets him out of the hole.
It helps having a quarterback that's, he needs to be more consistent. He'd be the first one to tell you, but you can see he's done a pretty good job in this 6-game winning streak, both using his arm and legs, not turning it over very much.
And that is a 6-yard run from J.K. Dobbins, guys. Gets him up to the Denver 8. Move it.
Comes in as a 6th offensive lineman, and the wind has really picked up. Ball even moving and rolling around. 14 miles an hour, going to 11, going back to 14, coming and going and swirling.
And it's windy up there in Denver.
On 2nd and 4.
All right, 2nd and 4. Dobbins gets to the outside. Tries to get around into that edge. 2nd and 4 now. Here we are. 3rd and about 1. I think it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 from the Denver 10.
Had a good year last year, with the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh, almost to 1,000 yards, and ends up in Denver. And he and this rookie R.J. Harvey give them a typical Sean Payton 1-2 punch in that backfield, both outstanding.
Hands the ball off and tries to find the hole, and he is stopped. Mad Max Crosby with the stop. So that 2-yard run needed another 2, and that is Mad Max stopping the hole. Says, no, sir. Not tonight. Won't get there. Nope. And the Broncos on their first trip out will punt the ball away as well, folks. So we got a little punt fest going. Both opening drives ending a punt. 4th and 1 from the 11, and the Broncos will punt the ball away. And that is short. And that is short. And again, it is windy out there, folks. Windy. So now the Raiders take over. Nice field position in Denver side of the field. Oh, 30-yard punt. So, guys, after that 30-yard punt, the ball will be on the 41-yard line of the Denver Broncos, and Geno will take over. Toss to Genty. Genty turns it up, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. That defense said, no, not going to happen. Not letting it go. Vance Joseph defense comes up with another stop. Not letting it get out of hand. They're not letting him get loose. So 2nd and 10 after the run. Gino, ball batted at the line. 2nd and 10. And the ball is batted down. So here we go. 3rd down. Uh-oh. 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 That defense is applying pressure. That is Benito, 13.5 sacks, 3rd in the NFL last year. So 3rd and 10 for the Raiders from the 41 of Denver. And that is a catch to Genty out the backfield, and that is a 1st down. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Mostart with the catch and run. The quick screen. And so the Raiders with a 1st down. Good run. All right. Now that's a handoff. Trey Tucker with the quick handoff. All right, so that's a 12-yard pass from Gino to Raheem Mostart, who would get the 1st down, and then they do a quick little handoff to the wide receiver Trey Tucker, who gets 7 yards, and that is 2nd and 3rd, a 2nd and 3, and the Raiders didn't have a problem moving the ball the first time. I'm moving the ball yet again. Here we go. Gino drops back, and that is caught. And you know it was going. And that is Mayer. He connected with the tight end. Gino with a quick pass right across, finds the big tight end, Mayer. And they are moving. They are in the red zone now, baby. First and 10 at the Denver 12. Here they go. A toss. And that is Genty with a nice run, and he'll get to the 6-yard line. That was an 11-yard pass to his big tight end, and then there's a 6-yard run down to the Denver 6. And that's Ashton Genty with the 6-yard run, folks. Gets this ball in deep in the red zone to the 6-yard line. 2nd and 4. Here we go. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, and throws it to his big tight end, and that's Mayer with the one-hand grab, and he's able to get right back up, but he can't get nowhere else. So 3rd and 2 after a 2-yard pass. We're at the Denver 4. And they're making some noise in there tonight. They're trying to get that loud. And they go 3rd and 2. Just gets it off, hands it off. That's Genty, and he bobs and weaves his way into the end zone, folks. Touchdown. Oh, I forgot to set my lineup tonight. And that's a touchdown, folks. And the extra point is about to be kicked, and it is up. Kick is good. 7-0 Raiders on top. after the Ashton Genty run. 4-yard touchdown run by Ashton Genty, and the Raiders take the early 7-0 lead. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Well, now here we go. Raiders touchdown, and they have the lead, 7-0. Oh boy, we might have a good Thursday night. We never know. It's starting off slow, but Raiders finally get on board with it. Let's see how this gonna go. Raiders get on board first. Oh man, I forgot to even get my picks in. Get my little streak going, y'all. Oh man, guys, I'm asleep over here. What am I doing?
Okay, thank you so much. I was about to say that it's couture. Training day starts with a
Bless you.
Then it's straight to condition. How I show up here is how I show up on game days. Okay, that was clean. Then I study my play. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Play pose for the cameras, and there's to the lake where I keep my mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right, grab my Celsius.
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious. But I'm really here for all the points I get with my City Strata Elite card. I live for a fancy dinner where I don't have any idea what I'm eating. But what I really love is 6 times the points. Just eat your points, sweetie. I love you more than all the stars in the sky. And slightly more than all the points I'm earning. City Strata Elite. Rewards where it counts. That's the point.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. Never forget to honor character.
Sean Bean and Connie Nielsen star in Robin Hood. Timeless legend reunited where allegiances are tested and kingdoms hang in the balance. Series Robin Hood only on MGM Plus. And Ravello Likewise. Our field is 2001. 7-0.
7-0, and the Raiders are ready to kick this off to the. You know we're kicking it off to. Stay tuned, stay clutch. Here they go. Harvey with the return, and he is met. And guys, that's a nice hit. Oh yeah. They're not playing out you tonight.
So he grew up his whole life wanting to play it over. And he had some good moments there, but ended up leaving where it wasn't the greatest. Faced a lot of adversity. Went out to Eugene, Oregon, and really did an incredible job for the Ducks.
Bo Nix takes the ball, and we are first and 10 from the Timber 20, and that is a catch, Courtland Sutton. It will be short of the first down.
Consecutive games or seasons for it. The touchdown pass. 2nd and 4. Buying time, but that's too much time.
And that's a sack. Another sack as the Raiders get back there and they sack Bo Nix. Sack. Raiders with the sack. 3rd and 13 after the sack, folks. And incomplete. 4th and 13. And they will punt the ball away. Hey, a slow start for the Broncos. Bo Nix 6 yards, 1 for 1 tonight. Not looking good. Not looking good for the Broncos starting out slow. Now, you do know this is a division rival game, guys. Expect this not to go as we think it's going to go. Like, you understand, division rival. These two people do not like each other. The punt is up. This one travels more. Caught. 33-yard line, and he will be wrestled down. But we got laundry. We got laundry. We got laundry. So it's on the receiving team against the Raiders, and here we go. And it is up for them boys tonight, y'all.
Rookie of the year. Nice. Swish miss game early. It's okay. Bryson kept you cool. Very nice. Yes.
Santa.
CD Lamb breaking those DB's ankles is not very nice. But those routes sure are. Maybe next year, Mr. Green. Again? For everyone on your nice list.
Avatar Fire and Dash arrives in theaters this December. And now, discover how the world of Pandora came to life. We'll give you a glimpse into the making.
All right, 7-0, folks. 7-0. They just punted the ball away. Gave it back to the Raiders. Let's see if they can get something done. I hope they can get something done because it's not looking good as this game is just started. And guys, it's 48.2% chance the Raiders can win. 51.8% chance the Broncos can hold on to a win. I'm just saying, when a rivalry like this, you'd be surprised. Strange things have happened. So offensive holding is against the Raiders, and they'll be penalized on the spot. So it'll be at the Las Vegas 22 when they do get the ball 1st and 10. Geno's 43 yards passing tonight. Genty 18 yards and a touchdown. So as the Raiders took the first play, they came out but they were able to get something going on the second drive, and now here we are on the third drive, and let's see if they can get something going on this drive. Versus the Broncos, who are at home and look flat for the last 2 drives they've been out. But this is what the Broncos have looked like since we've been watching them all year. I mean, they started slow. They've started slow. They really started slow. So this is what we kind of expect them to do. So we can just sit back and just let them have. It's gonna be a wild one. Just put it like this. First quarter, expect it to be kind of what it is. But let's see how this gonna turn out. And here we go. 1st and 10. Geno hands the ball off. And that's Genty bobbing and weaving through the defense. And he will get to the first down marker, ladies and gentlemen. First down moves. First down moves, folks. Let me get my mouse together down here. Hold on. I get my little mouse together real quick. And underneath for the catch and run. Who is going to be short of the first down, guys. Raiders moving the ball. That's a 10-yard run from Genty to get the first down. And now we have a nice little dump off pass that's 6 yards to Ashton Genty as he is moving the ball. Guys, they're moving the ball tonight. And that is going to be 11 yards of yak. He got some yak on that ball. That's a quick toss to Genty, and he will jump over, man, and Genty is off to the races, but we got laundry. Oh, no, we got laundry. And it's an offense holding. Offense is holding. Oh, my goodness. So all that good running is coming right back.
He's a grinder, man. That's kind of what he's known for coming out of TCU as a rookie, starting his career in college at LSU. Kind of a hybrid tight end receiver H-back. But here, Jennings, you'll see him cut to the up and over the defender. And here he is locked up on Chris Abrams' drain, and he really didn't have to make that effort because Jennings was already up and out and down the sideline.
Costly penalty that just cost them a nice run. So 2nd and 14 after the penalty. And oh my goodness. And that's going to run us down to the end of the first quarter, folks. Offensive holding backs him up. Shooting him in the foot after Genty had just got him down the field, too. Nice run. Backing it up. Backing it up. And so here we go. We backed up. We're backing it up. We're on a commercial break. But that is what we always say, folks. Penalties cost you. Penalties, costly penalties. Penalties ruin drives. They turn the game upside down. They cost you. That's what they do. I mean, there's no other way of looking at it. They literally had a beautiful Ashton Genty run. One of the best runs probably of this weekend that would get called back. I mean, hurdle up, jump the man, nice hole, and penalty that shouldn't have even been there. So now here we are. 2nd and 12, 2nd and 14, ain't saying, but that's the end of the first quarter, guys. Second quarter coming, and Broncos might have a break. They might have a break. They might just have a break. Just might get away. I mean, all right, here we go. So now, as we get ready for the second quarter to kick off, there we go. Let's get to the action. Raiders with the ball. 2nd and 12. Gino from the gun. throws, and that is just out of the reach of Brock Bowers. And Gino's tapping his chest, letting him know that was on me. That was on me. All right, here we go. So 3rd and 12 from the 30. And oh my goodness, they get home, and that is sack. Come here. Come here. Come here. And that is a sack. Bonito gets to. That's a sack, baby. They got to him. They got Bonito and they brought him down. All right, hold on. Wait. I think we may have an injured Raider, so it's 4th and 18 after that sack. So the Broncos defense comes through clutch. They literally came through and said, "You know what? Stop this. We got to stop this because guys, they're getting they're getting out of hand over here. So we're gonna literally put this going to stop. Nah, we're gonna stop this right now." And they clamped down. They clamped down on them and get the sack on Gino. And 4th and 18, and that forces the punt unit to come out. So here we go. Look like we might have we might got the might got a Broncos stop. Might got some momentum change around here now, folks. Might got a little momentum change. You know what I'm talking about? Got that little momentum shift, folks. Got that people ready to come out the close out there. But the wind is blowing windy out there. So
When does it start? With a flight time that works for you and where does the story take place? Destinations far away, or ones you used to call home. And if you need to rewrite it, there's no fee to change your flight. Where should we go next? Well, that's up to you. Because when we built the world's biggest airline, we built it around you.
all right, so now Gino 49 yards passing, 7 and 9, Genty 30 yards. Broncos offense, first quarter, just not there. Just not there. Just not there, folks. Just not there at all. I mean, they're not there. Let me see. Oh, I gotta check in with my boy Brandon Pernigan. Yup, my game. Jets and the Patriots next Thursday. So you know, come over here. You know we here. All right, so now after the injured timeout and 4th and 18, here we go. We have a punt. He dropped the punt, picks it up, and he's still able to get the ball out. And that punt will get down the field. Still a nice booming punt though, guys. And sheesh, they got all kinds of stuff going on with this one. Guys, this is getting wow. Out chill today. Why are the Broncos really cutting up? Psych! Where are the Broncos? All right, so Bo Nix gets the ball, and he is from the gun taking off. And guess what? Takes a snap, drops back, drops down, and that is short. And that is no good. And there's a flag. We got laundry. We got more laundry coming out. Yep. Oh, holding on the offense.
Upset? That's all.
Oh, well, it's not yet. Not yet. It's too early for that. Too early. But Bo Nix got 6 yards passing. All right. All right, so that's a holding call on guess who? Mad Max Crosby. Max is putting that pressure on him. So now they have to hold on to Max some kind of way. Now hands it off, and that is hold that Harvey. Yeah, they bring in Harvey, the rookie. Harvey gets the first down, keeps the ball moving. And the Raiders defense, guys, is no lie. The Raiders defense is come to life, and I don't even know where they've been at and why they 2-6. But the Raiders defense is definitely playing tonight. They're applying pressure, and that is almost intercepted. Oh, I don't think he was. He wasn't even ready for.
Okay, so
He wasn't even looking for him.
Denver Broncos keep doing this shit. The first 3 quarters they play like complete ass, but then in the 4th quarter they wake up.
And then right over his head. Oh
That
my
was
goodness, over his. Thank God. Here we go. Bo Nix drops back and fell. Oh, good catch.
Son.
And then that is shy. Keeping the offense out there. Nope, keeping the offense out there. Okay, so 3rd-16, the Broncos are able to get something going with Bo Nix. And guys, that's a 13-yard pass, and that is to Franklin, who gets the ball, and that is 4th and 3. And now, the Raiders are subbing players off and on. 4th and 3 for the Broncos, keeping the offense out there. And the Broncos are trying to get them to jump. Not going to work. Not going to work. And then they got a flag on there, but it did not work. So now 4th down and 8 after a 5-yard penalty on them for delay of game. And here we go, punting the ball away. And oh boy, this is definitely what the Broncos have been doing lately. Punt is up, and it will go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Thank you, Al. All right, and that is Gino and them taking the field again, up 7-0. I mean, right now, Broncos offense, where is it? Anybody find it? It is nowhere to be found. 7-0. And they just pumped the ball away. It is Bo Nix, 19 yards, 2 for 4. Whew. Wow. You talk about slow starts against your rival? Not a good look. Oh boy, not a good look. I'm not even going to tell you no lie. This is one of those games where I don't even believe we're watching this. That's all in the second quarter. 11:59 second quarter, guys. Stay tuned, stay clutch. It is Denver right now. Needed something. But Gino takes over. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. And here we go. Gino under center. Hands it off. That's Genty. And he will be wrapped up. And that gets nowhere. That gets nowhere. So here we go, folks. We got the Raiders trying to find a running game going somewhere in this one. Trying to get something going. And I do concur. Second and 9. Here they go. Takes the snap, drive. Oh, Gino drives back, and that screen is blown up. Going for Mayer on a tight end screen, and it gets nothing. Like, there is nothing, nowhere to go with that. And Gino drops back and is. So here we go. 3rd and 9 from the 30. 3rd and 9. And here we go. Smith from the gun. Takes a snap. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And that is finally Brock Bowers with the catch. And that is a first down. All right. Now we get Brock Bowers. Power Hour Bowers. There he goes. Brock Bowers. And Brock Bowers with the catch. All right, so 1st and 10. That was a 30-yard pass from Gino to get them into Denver territory at the 39, guys. And that's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And I mean, Brock Bowers with the catch. Nice 30-yard pass and run. And guys, Denver's doing everything they can do to keep Brock Bowers out this game. Not even gonna lie to you. They're trying to keep him away. They're playing keep away. Here we are. 2nd and 10. Gino from the gun. Quick screen, and that's out to, who is that? Trey Tucker with the quick screen and a few yards. Just a few. Just a few yards he gets. Vance Joseph, they're flashing at him now. That defense is trying to clamp down over here. They're trying to clamp down. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 after that 3-yard pass. And here they go. Gino from the gun, man in motion to the top of the screen. I think it's the tight end in motion. Gino drops back, and he goes up top, and that is too high. Going for a man, but we got Laundry. Hold on, we got up Laundry. Third down, still 3rd down, but we got a penalty on number 0 on Cooper. Cooper got the penalty. All right, so Gino under center, and he's trying to quarterback sneak on the 3rd and 2, and no, that didn't work out. That he's not. That they're not. It didn't work. So here we go with the 4th and 2. Raiders keep the offense on the field. Gino drops back, and he gets it. But we got plenty of flags on the field, and that will be a touchdown. Trey Tucker with the touchdown, but there is laundry. And it's on the offense. So it's coming back. It would have been a touchdown, but the Raiders, of course, shot themselves in the foot, folks. They didn't shot themselves in the foot. I mean, so now after the penalty, it goes to 4th and 12 from the Denver 41. And they will punt the ball away. And it bounced at the 1 yard line and goes out of bounds. So the ball will be at the 1 yard line. Bounce at the half-yard line and goes straight out of bounds. Bounces and goes straight out of bounds. Wow. This is what? This is can't go for the punt, can't go for the field goal because it's so windy out there. But the punts work. So now you pin the Broncos right there at the half-yard line, the 1 yard line, right there in their own end zone. And it's 7-0 Raiders. It would have been 14-0 had the penalty not happened. 2 penalties cost the Raiders. If the Raiders lose this game, guys, it's going to come down to, we're going to look back and say 2 penalties because Asher Genty had a nice run that could have set them up for a potential run. And then that was just a touchdown right there on the 4th and 2. Geno Smith, 83 yards, 9 of 13. Bo Nix, 2 for 4, 19 yards. Damn. It's not looking good. It's not looking good tonight, Denver. I know they start off slow, but I don't believe they start off this slow. Now, I'm not even lying to you. Most teams do not start this slow. You know what I'm saying? Most teams do not start this slow.
He shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
3 weeks from tomorrow, day after Thanksgiving, last Friday, football is back on Prime. The Chicago Bears taking on the Eagles in Philadelphia. Coverage getting underway at 1:30 Eastern Time. Kickoff at 3 Eastern Time on Black Friday.
Raiders missing off
All right.
3rd and 2 at about the 32-yard line. Get pushed back after a penalty.
Here we go. So as the Broncos take off, 1st and 10 from the 1. From the 1. This is where it gets interesting, folks. No lie. Now we want to see how this is gonna. Work. And Bo Nix on the scramble, and he will dump it off, and that is J.K. Dobbins with the reception to get him out the end zone. Give him a little breathing room. They need a little breathing room, folks. Don't lie. They need some breathing room. All right. So now, after the catch and pass, here they go. It is 2nd and 3, and quick screen out, and he is grabbed and wrapped and will not go nowhere, and he is stopped. Eric Stokes Jr. with the no sir. So it's a 7-yard pass, and that is to J.K. Dobbins to get them out the end zone, and he goes with a quick screen, and he runs right into Stokes. Like, the Raiders was right there. The screen is not working. So now it's 31 after the 2-yard pass that's brought down, and Nix is trying to get away, throws the ball, and that is incomplete. Oh, Knicks had him, man, guys. But you know who was on the chase? It was Mad Max Crosby trying to find his man. Incomplete pass, and the Broncos 3-0. And oh my goodness, Max was on him. Look, Max is coming, but that Raiders defense was in there on him, guys. And here they go, punt the ball away. They punt. 4th and 1 from the 10. The Broncos 3-and-out. They punt the ball away. Oh, guys. And it's number 4 for the Broncos. Number 4 for the Broncos. Uh-oh. And that is, guys, this is no lie. The win. So a player out of bounds on the kicking team, and that's going to be 5 yards. And all right, we go 1st and 10 for Geno and the Raiders from the Broncos 43. And it is beautiful field position, and he will get it out, and that is caught. Trey Tucker with the catch, guys. And that is going to be short, just short of the first down. So a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 10. And that is going to be at the 43-yard line. So that's a no good. That's an incomplete pass, y'all. Incomplete. All right. So both of them are playing bad ball. Both of them are playing some pretty bad ball right now, folks. I'm not lying to you. Both of them are playing some pretty bad ball. And Brock Bowers is taken down in the backfield. I don't know what this was. What kind of play this was. All right, this was a wide receiver around. It's supposed to be one of them wide receiver screens running around, ending around. And guys, it didn't work. Tap that. It did not work. So 3rd and 14 after the loss at the Denver 47. So the Raiders are going backwards. They're going backwards. Smith gets it out, and that is caught. And that is Mayer with the catch. So here we go. 3rd and 14. And after that catch by Mayer, what do we got, folks? 4th and 5 from the 38. 4th and 5 from the 38. And he keeps the offense out there. Gino and them are going to go for it. They're going for it. Here they go. 4th and 5. Takes the snap. And he is hit from the. He didn't even see him coming. Didn't see it coming from the blind side. And he is sacked. Turnover on downs. And Mostert did not even pick up the blitz at all. Mostert didn't even see the blitz, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Mostert let the man come in and get Gino. And Gino sure had a few words to tell Mostert as they walked off the field. Like, man, you didn't see what you didn't see that? You ain't see the man. What were you thinking? If I'm feeling the same way. Like, what were you thinking? You supposed to pick that. It's 4th and 5. You know they coming through. I mean, it's 4th and whatever it was. You know they coming through. So they turn it over on downs. They turn the ball over, guys, on downs. And now we have the Raiders turning the ball over. So this game start like weird. You know, we normally have the games that start weird in the 3rd quarter. But right now, it's seeming that this game started weird. But right now, this is going to be, but it's a division game. I'm not going to tell you no lie. It's a divisional matchup. It's a key divisional matchup between two rivals. It hit different. If you remember the Saints and Buccaneers game, it was no Baker Mayfield touchdowns in that game. It was all defense in that game, pretty much. So now in this game, what are we looking at? We're looking at 7-0. Bo Nix 4 for 7, 28 yards. Gino 10 for 15, 92. Definitely not looking like it doesn't look like they want to win this game. But literally let the man walk in the back on him and take him down. So now Gino is right there. So 1st and 10 after the turnover on downs at the 47 for Denver. And Bo Nix hands the ball off, and that's J.K. Dobbins who gets some nice running going. And he will be taken out of bounds, guys. And, boy, they need something going. They need to get something going on that side of the ball, folks. Ooh, and I'm not gonna lie, that's some nice nifty running from J.K. Dobbins, who's able to get to the outside. He's able to get there, and he's able to get in there. So 1st and 10, here they go. Hands the ball off and spin move, and he's able to get the first down. No, back to the line of scrimmage, but we got laundry. We got laundry. So we got a 10-yard penalty.
Oh, thanks for the help. You didn't put shit away anyway. So.
All right, we got the penalty. All right. Nick Bonito taken to the sideline. Oh, they don't have this thing. I thought it was the game. Better days. No, it is. Trust me. Coming. Yeah. Next drops it off, and oh my God. And here we go. Knicks with the second. That was the 1st and 20 after the penalty. Knicks with the quick dump down, and guys, that goes nowhere. And so from the 49, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 18. Knicks, he will take off and then throw. And that is caught, first down and some more. And now we're off to the races. And finally, the Broncos get something going. First down, folks. All right, first down. Let's go. First down. Let's go. First down. First down. And my goodness, 44-yard pass Knicks to Bryant, who gets the ball down to the Las Vegas 5. And that is a beautiful catch and run. Knicks, who got out of trouble, I'm talking about, was able to get the ball and keep it moving. How you doing? Back in business. And that is a quick screen out. And, Harvey will just go out of bounds. He'll just go out of bounds to just take the ball out. So after that catch, he gets 24 yards. Yak. That was Yak. He got the Yak, folks. So now, I think they woke the sleeping Giants up. I think they may have woke the sleeping Giants up, guys. Think they may have just came alive. Here they go. So now Knicks. This is 2nd and goal from the 7. Take the snap from the gun. Across the middle, and that is caught, and that will be a touchdown, folks. We got a touchdown, Denver. Touchdown, Denver, baby. And they back in there. Told you, we're going to come back to them penalties. We're going to revisit those penalties. Remember I said those 2 penalties? Man, it cost you. Because you had this game, Vegas. Vegas, you had the game, champ. No excuse. You had the game. You allowed them to come back. Get back in here. And now that is going to be, let's see. We got to wait for the extra point to go up because that's the touchdown, 7-yard touchdown pass. And that kick is up, and it is good. And that is Troy Franklin with the 7-yard touchdown pass. And baby, girls, it's good. 7-7. Second quarter, 2:41 to go in this game, guys. I'm talking about it only took us 1 quarter and all of the second quarter to go for this to turn into a game. It literally took us all of the first half to get to this point. It took 5 plays, 53 yards, 3 minutes and 17 seconds for the Broncos to get down the field and to score. Let's go Broncos. Okay. I can see this game now getting interesting because now you put the Raiders on the table. Now it's time for them to score. Now it's time for them to show us what it is they're going to do. Bo Nix to Troy Franklin for 7-yard touchdown. And there you go. And here we go. Got it down the field on a beautiful pass. And there it is. And boys, here we go. So here we go. 2:41 to go. All right. So from the 35, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Geno in the gun. Steps up. Geno will be taken down. As soon as he stepped up. Roll. No, sir. Nowhere to go with that. 1st and 10 now. It is second. Now, I mean, the front is just big 97 said, "Come in, big baby. Come in, baby." And that is Roach. Malcolm Roach. Is that it? Roach, Malcolm Roach, Roach, Big Roach. The Roach with the sack. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's the sack. Come at me, boy. So Geno with the sack. That's for the 3rd sack for the Broncos tonight on Geno. Maybe the 4th. We'll have to look up the sack chart. But here we go. Geno from the gut. Hands it off. That's Genty. And they're running into the wall. The Broncos have now got motivation. They just smelled the end zone. And all it takes is for one. They came alive. You didn't get. I said Raiders. You gave them life. Y'all didn't let them get back in the game. They were dead to me in the first half. Y'all just had to score. Y'all had to score. That's all y'all had to do. All right, here we go. All right, 3rd and 6. After offense is performing nothing right now. Here we go, 3rd and 6. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Geno takes the ball from the gun, and he will be swallowed up again. That is another sack. Come here, and you know who that's Benito. Bonito, Bonito. Guys, timeout taken by the Broncos. Two-minute warning, folks. 2-minute warning. 4th and 12. 4th and 12. So you know what that means. They're bringing out the punt unit, guys. Oh, okay. They're bringing out the punt unit and pretty much just going to get rid of it. But those 2 costly penalties, the one that Genty had to run on, that could have been a score. The one that scored the touchdown with Trey Tucker, that was called back. The Raiders would be up 21-0, or at least 14-7 right now. But right now, as you look at it, it's 7-7, and the momentum has shifted over to the Broncos sideline now. And now the Broncos, guys, are getting the ball back. 2-minute warning as we get ready for halftime. We're getting ready for halftime. Next Thursday, we got the best game of the. We got the best game. We got the best game next Thursday. Next Thursday, we got the best game, y'all. We got Patriots Jets on Thursday Night Football. We have the best. At least y'all get to see a good one. Because guess what? I don't care about none of these games. But that one, that is greatness. And Sunday, we get the Buccaneers. They finally paying attention to us. So we finally get some airtime on TV. Because we're winning. But next Thursday, we will be destroying the Jets on Thursday night. So make sure y'all all tune in. Tell your mom, your cousin, and them come on through. Because guess what? Wait, you get off Thursday? Yeah, wait, you get off around the same time next Thursday? Oh, wait. No, wait. Your schedule changed, huh? Oh, damn. Shit. I won't have you. At least I could have had you been like on the screen with me. Damn, we could have had the tag team on Thursday night. The Jets? They're just in their season.
Who traded away their
They just ended their season. You know, they're ready for next year. But anyway, we can go and punt the ball away. Let's see. And this one is returnable. It is taken, and he is wrapped up at the 25. Look at that 25. 33, they say. 33. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm waiting on the pop. Oh, gosh. All right, Bo Nix with the ball after the score, 2 minutes and counting to halftime. Takes the snap in the gun, dumps it down to his run receiver, and that is juggled and bobbled incomplete. Going for Harvey, who got a case of the incompleted. Got to grab it and hold on to my boy, because you had a first down right there, champ. I'm not gonna talk about the young fella, but he had one. He had a first down if he'd have just caught it. And Gino's locking in over there. He's literally sitting there staring like cold-blooded stare. 2nd and 10. Here we go, guys. Takes a snap, and that is caught. And that is Evan Ingram, big tight end. Evan Ingram getting him closer to the first down mark. And there they go. Take the snap. Quick go. 3rd and 3. And going across the middle. Catch. Pat Bryant, the one who caught the bomb down the field for him. Okay, guys, here they go. So they're on the move. 7-yard pass to Evan Ingram. And wait a minute. Hold up. We got laundry. Uh-oh. Well, all right, so we got offensive pass interference on Pat Bryant. So that's going to back him up. Backing him up, guys. Take it back. Step back. Here we go. 30-14. And, he steps up. Throws. Good catch. Cortland Sutton with the catch, guys. First down. Here they go. Denver's on the move now. 3rd and 13 now goes to 1st and 10 to the 38-yard line. And wait, we got a flag. We got laundry. Flags everywhere. All right, so it is going to be a penalty on. Yep. So it's on the lineman. Back him up. 1st and 15 on a false start. Backs him up. Nix from the gun, and he will almost be. Ooh. It looked like it was going through Franklin's hands straight to a Raiders defender, but it's out of bounds. And then you get hit with a 10-second run on, so it's 48 seconds. All right. So, 2nd and 15. Here we go. Denver at the 33. And Bo Nix airs it out, and that is picked off, intercepted by the Raiders. Going back the other way. He heaved it up in the air, guys, and just let it go. Drew it up, hoping and praying. He had a man down there, but there was also 2 Raiders down there. And the Raiders get the first turnover of the night. Boom! Bo Nix with the interception. 101 on the night for passing, but he also has that 9-14, 1 touchdown, 1 interception to add to it now. Guys, he went deep. He was running, throws it up. I mean, threw it up. Overthrew. He overthrew his man and interception. Deep pass intended for Franklin, guys. And that wasn't a good look. Oh, right through Thornton's hands. He had the ball right through his hands, folks. He had it. Goes right through it. So here we go. Raiders trying to get something. Going for something. 21 seconds before halftime. Here they go. Yep. All right. Raiders take their time out. Raiders take a timeout.
City here, obviously a huge game. Then a bye week. So this would be, after tonight, 1 game in 23 days. Talk about getting guys healthy.
Right. And the timing of this, I was talking about Nix about that on the field before the game. He said the bye last year came so late. This year, with this Thursday night game, kind of a mini bye, and then you play next week, and then, like you said, you get another bye. It's a great time to get Surtain and everybody else healthy.
All right, so 2nd and 10. Geno's in the pocket, throws, catch, and that's Tucker who will get out of bounds right at the first down. No, that's Tyler Lockett. Sorry, I see the number on that jersey. Sorry about that. Tyler Lockett. Right. Gino, 31. No, he got to get something done from the Las Vegas 45. Two timeouts and time ticking. Gino, run, would toss it out, and he will be. And that was it. That was it. I don't know what kind of play that was, guys. Gino getting pressured, escapes, tosses the ball out to the running back, and guys, it goes nowhere. That goes absolutely nowhere, and we are headed to halftime. Tied up 7. I mean, guys, this. I ain't gonna lie, this is a decent game compared to what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a slaughter, but compared to what it is, Broncos is really shocked me. They really are not.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. And slow's good when it comes to a progressive disease like CKD. Joining us is a
We have to have Waymark right now, folks. No lie, this is kind of. I don't know if we had cursed with the. I don't know if they just. Oh my goodness, what are these clowns over here watching, bro? All right, we are sitting here.
you could say I like taking it slow. And CKD slow is the way to go. Ask your doctor about Jardiance for chronic kidney disease today.
I mean, guys, this is no lie. This is a little crazy tonight. This is a little crazy. This is a little crazy. This is a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? These two teams. This is a little bit of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is really one of those streams. I mean, like think about it, guys. Like this is really awesome. Because I mean, all right, that you can look at like I thought they were really going. They were really going to. They were going to. Oh wait, I didn't even like my own screen yet. All right, so guys, here we go. We are ready for halftime. Halftime is fun to me.
Folks got one or two people watching.
Mm-mm-mm. This is like what happened to the Raiders, bro? Like they were in there, guys. Look, if I could just be real, they were in the first half. They were the ones with the offense. They had the offense. They literally had the offense. And then out of nowhere, they turned the ball over. They literally turned the ball over. Oh shit! Did he just read me, bro? Oh, did I'm saying? I'm saying it's like they had the two penalties on the Genty run, and then after the Genty run, they had a touchdown. You had a touch. You literally know you gotta score because you know that if you don't score, that this is gonna be ugly. You know this is gonna get ugly if you don't score. Because when you don't score, guys, they really are going to win. Like I'm trying to be positive in this situation, but they're showing the Genty run right now, and the penalty is like no. Like you had a penalty on a positive run. Then and then guys. Then we got who else? The touchdown. You get a touchdown, Trey Tucker in the end zone. And then from there you go straight to a what? Nothing. I was like definitely like what the hell? So here we go. 94 yards for Geno Smith, 12 of 18, no touchdowns. Bo Nix, 101, 9 of 15, one touchdown, one interception. And that interception came because he tried to heave that ball down the field, like just let it go. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you? It's like, why would you try that anyway? So all right. So bam. Now we are sitting here with, like I said, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Doesn't make sense. But
We'll do some more raids. I think I'm gonna stream because I had to check the TV map, and it does seem like I am getting the Patriots and Buccaneers. I'm gonna try to do that, and then of course Sunday night as well. Or Sunday. I will forget. Did you know, Perna, that the Rockies hired the guy who played that Jonah Hill played for Moneyball?
Yeah, Eric DaCosta. Eric gonna fix the Rockies.
Oh yeah. Started dart over Knicks thing. Yeah, so far. We'll see what happens.
You haven't watched much of Bo Nix, have you?
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back. And we'll rock. Alright?
Yeah.
Be right back. Be right back. The 3 is for
Paper tiger, paper horse. Gino versus
That's crazy. 2 more to go. 3:22 left, and I mean, if he would have never threw the 7-7.
So it was one.
I mean, the Raiders pretty much just gave them the game. They had 2 penalties. Genty had a nice run, flag because of holding. Throw a touchdown to Trey Tucker, call back, flag. It's like,
so what you're saying is Raiders should be about 21-7.
21-0. It was supposed to be 21-0. But after the touchdown, he called it back, and that's when the Bo went down the field and scored. So now I'm like, oh, now you done pretty much played. You're playing with fire now, Raiders. Now you guys are really like, hey, I don't think we want to win. Okay, this is halftime. Oh wait, we got a new video to drop for y'all. Let me unveil this for y'all. Where is it? I just dropped. I just uploaded it. Wait, wait. Oh, there you go. Right there. Here you go. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah. All right. First half is over. Now we can get to the action. All the action now, folks.
I mean, then again, I I'm taking the Raiders on this game.
I still think the Raiders gonna pull it off
Yeah,
because
this is upset. Denver
yeah, it should have been. They haven't.
Denver should be blowing them up right now.
They have nothing going. Oh, we got a flag. We got laundry already.
And ball out. Yep. Ball out. Raising the ball.
Obviously, the kicking game, we got to have a little bit of balance here offensively. We can't get behind the chains.
These Sean's being honest. He's letting them know we played the ball. We played our worst ball. Played our worst ball this game, but here they go. Starting after the penalty, guys. They're starting now at their. I mean, they're starting inside their 10-yard line. And here they go. Bo Nix on the center. And hands the ball up. Before that, we got a flag. Mercedes Lewis with the movement early. Mercedes Lewis with the movement already. So another tight end movement, another flag for the Broncos, and they will be backed up again. J.K. Dobbins with a little running, and that will get a few yards, just a few yards, 1st and 14, and they hand it off. Nothing going there, folks. And they're trying to get something on it. But Knicks run up to the line, calling the play, changing the play. Takes the snap from the gun, and he is rushed, and that is incomplete. They got back though. That the front door opened up and they ran in. That hole opened up, and the Raiders stormed through the gate. And guys, so 3rd and 12. Here they go. Gino already warming up on his sideline too. All right. So now 3rd and 12 from the Denver 7. Knicks from the gun takes a snap, and he will. That's incomplete. No good. And the crowd is saying, "Come on!" They're booing. The crowd is like, "No, what are you doing?" It's not looking good for Bo Nix, and them leaving. And here goes the punt, number 5. Number 5. But we got a flag. Uh-oh. We got a flag, guys. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so here we go. After the punt, the Raiders take over. And guys, here we go. Gino under shotgun from the 30. Well, 29, 30, 29. On the center, man in motion, hands it off. That's Genty, and he will fall forward. That's about about 4 or 5 yards. And that is a couple, not much. All right, here we go. And after that, 2nd and 5, 5-yard run. There's a 3-yard run. Now we have 3rd and 2. Ashton Genty, 43 yards rushing on the night. J.K. Dobbins, 25, not too bad. Gino from the gun. Oh, no. Oh. So prior to the expiration of the clock, the Raiders get the timeout. So they're able to get the timeout, but you gotta get the ball off first, guys. You gotta pay attention to the clock. This is sloppy football tonight. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2 after the timeout. And he is high with that throw going for Tyler Lockett, and that is too high. He's over. I mean, Tyler Lockett had reached up there, and that's overthrown. And so now we got selling balls, and here they go. And guys, out of rhythm is right. First drive out for the Raiders is 3-and-out. Pass the ball back. Punts the ball back. Punts the ball back. And Denver will have another chance at it. 7-7, 3rd quarter. This game has now come down to this. Oh my God, this is gonna be one of those games. This is one of those games I see. No lie, this is one of those games. It's one of those games. Strap in, because we're here for it. Sign up for it, right? That's what we sign up for.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months.
All right, so guys, they go 3-and-out. Get a ball back, and here we go now.
$500 when I switch my car insurance to Geico.
Yeah, you already do get more with Geico. Oh, Geico just makes it
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
Did you just,
Is she allowed to do that?
she's mad with power.
Get more than just savings.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest.
There we go. So Denver, when we come back, we'll have the ball 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And will they be able to get something going? The win probabilities, guys, have shifted in this one. 67.9% for the Broncos, 32.1% for the Raiders. Yes, that's right. Raiders' chances are slipping away as we continue. Here we go. Back at it. Raiders defense takes the field. Can they? I mean, look, I know the Raiders defense got to be tired. They're running circles. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here they go, folks. Hands it off, and that is Dobbins. Dobbins with a few yards to gain on that run. I mean, yeah, he took off like a man shot out of cannon. All right. Hand that ball off. 7-yard run. 2nd and 3rd. So timeout, and it'll be 3rd and 1 after the 2-yard run. Guys, where the defense is stiffening. The super moon out tonight. Maybe that's why this is messing with the game tonight. Maybe that's why they're playing like this tonight. Uh-oh. All right, 3rd and 1, and the quarterback keeper. And Bo Nix, did he get it? Did he get it? Move the bodies off the floor, move the bodies out the way. And wait a minute, looks like they may have got it. Yeah, look, yep, they 1st down off the quarterback keeper. Bo Nix with the 1-yard run. And now that is caught. Prentice with the catch. The big fullback with the catch, guys. He caught it and got down the sideline with it, and Denver is moving. Dobbins with a nice little run. Couldn't get nowhere with it.
Right guard because the starter, Quinn Miners, is back in the locker room. We're told he's got an illness and he's questionable to come back.
All right, so both teams now with changes at right guard. And the Raiders have won at left guard as well. Second down and 3. Dobbins spinning.
Dobbins trying to spin out and get to the first down will be taken down. No, sir. No first down.
Sean Payton might have looked at what we saw. You see a lack of continuity there. Punt. A lot of that had to do with field position. You look at all those 3 and outs. And they went back to the chalkboard and said, guys, 23 yards rushing in the first half. That ain't going to cut it. Got into some 12 and 13 first down and started to drive. Most of this, other than the
So 3rd and 1 after that nothing run that they just did, guys, and they're back to running the ball now. Tosses it out, and there's Dobbins who will get the first down and run out of bounds. That is a first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down, Denver. They will keep it moving. How you doing? Mm-hmm. And open field tackle, and that is Harvey.
Harvey is such a great compliment to Dobbins. And a lot of times he's catching the ball out of the backfield. They just feel that he's come a long way with his ability to be able to pick up any pressure that might be coming. And we know what he can do with the ball in his hands. He's had 3 touchdown receptions in the last 3 games coming into the night.
So they were empty in the backfield. And full start. Offensive 60, snap and grab. 5-yard penalty. Still second out. In the process, the center, Luke
It's 10 penalties now.
for 69 yards.
He just lost his balance. I think he thought that was about to snap the ball and then realized that it was on the next sound from the quarterback and started to fall back. Easy call for the umpire.
Second and 8. Harvey threading his way. Stopped just shy of the line to get.
And that is short running for Harvey. He trying to get something going, guys. After a 5-yard penalty for the false start on Denver. Now we have 2nd and 8, but now Harvey with a good run. And that is short.
2 staffs before Pete Carroll got the job. He made a lot of changes, but not with the defensive side of the ball.
It's interesting because Harvey Franklin has been doing the Patriots Bill Belichick background, which is more of a 3-4.
As long as we go. It is going to be 3rd and 1 from the 36 of Las Vegas. Quick screen, and now. And Sutton is brought down. It was supposed to be a trick play. Brought out the trickery already, and it is taken down. That play is blowed up in the backfield. No good. They read that play really well. Cortland Sutton was the intended quarterback on that trick play, and guys, it is blowed up immediately. He said, nah, not happening. So Will Lutz will come in and try a 59-yard field goal, guys. He's going to try it. Kicks up, and it is no good. Short. No good. He is short. He is short. He is short, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he is short. He had it, but now it is the Raiders who take over with the ball. He is short. That was a short kick. 59-yard field goal, and the Raiders take over with the ball after the missed field goal. And now, this is anybody's game. This game is going to come down to whoever has the ball last, who scores, and trust me. The way Denver games have been, this might come down to a field goal. And the Raiders lost last week on a field goal to Jacksonville. So we might just see that. This Thursday night game. Can we flash forward to my Thursday night game, guys? Can we get to New England and the Jets? Wait. All right. Raiders have the ball, and now we get to see what they're going to do.
All right, now let's take a look at our next good stats powered by AWS. Nick Benito came in one of the best pass rushers in the league this year, 0.76 seconds. Entering tonight, third fastest in the league with his get-off, 0.63 in the first half with his get-off. Would be the third fastest of his career. Something to think about. His 5 pressures, 1.5 sacks tonight. Has only been chipped one time, for whatever reason, in his 15 pass rushes. I'm guessing on third down at the very least, they may start having to chip or slide the offensive line towards 15.
Selection. So at the 49-yard line, the Raiders now on a first down with Schmidt over the middle. In the air, deflected,
And intercepted. Now it is Gino throwing an interception, and it is taken away. Now the Raiders turn the ball over, and the Broncos get an interception. Turnover. Oh, no. So Gino turns the ball over. Bo Nix turned the ball over. So now we're even. It's even now. This is anybody's game now, folks. Mm-mm-mm. And Dobbins with the run, and he will get to the first down marker. And that ball is hit Ashton Genty and bobs in the air, and that is taken away, folks. Can't blame Gino, but Genty is supposed to catch that. That's like, what are you doing here, guys? What are you doing? 2nd and 10, Bo Nix with time, and here comes the pressure. You know what it is? Mad Max chasing him down, and he just throws it away. 2nd and 10 from the 38, and it is nothing. Oh, wait, there's a flag on pass interference. Troy Franklin gets the flag. Oh, gosh, guys, this is horrible here now. This is just ridiculous. Wow, this is great. So 2nd and 20 after the 10-yard penalty. And here we go. 2nd and 20, moving them back. Yeah, ball's down. He's down. Elbow comes down, ball comes up. So gotta say he was down, folks. Can't play that one. He was down. 3rd and 18. So here we go. Another 3rd and out. Another 3-and-out. And the Broncos will punt the ball away. And here we go. Raiders defense is coming through and affecting Bo Nick's timing and causing a catastrophe for this Broncos offense. And here they go. They punt the ball away yet again, guys. And Bo Nix, 1, 2, 3. 12 for 20, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Geno Smith, 12 for 20, 1 interception, 94 yards. He did have a touchdown, but he was called back due to a penalty. And so the ball will be on the 20-yard line for the Raiders.
You know, let me actually get something to watch that down with. I got you. Appreciate it. You made a powerful on your time. I didn't mean it.
Oh boy. You talk about a boring game. It started out promising, but now 2:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Where is this game going? Punt, 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 punt. 1 touchdown from both teams. Achingenti was the only touchdown from the Raider, and Bo Nix throwing 1 touchdown to Pat Bryant. That's it. That's all we have. All we have in the building tonight. 7-7. And I guarantee you, by the time we get to the fourth quarter, they're gonna bust the floodgates open, and we're gonna have a game where it's gonna look like it's exciting. Just get ready for next week, folks. Patriots, Jets. Patriots, Jets, baby. Next Thursday night. Next Thursday night. Yes. We're ready for that one. Oh, yes. If you don't know, you know now. Sheesh. This can't be on fast enough. No lie. This is our. I thought the Raiders would win, but the Raiders seem like they don't want to win. Like They literally do not seem like they want to win this game. Neither do the Broncos because Bo Nix and his offense have not. But we all know that they come alive in the fourth quarter and pretty much wait and see if this is going to work. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Smith under center hands the ball off. That's Genty. He will march forward and he will be taken down. Not too much on that run right there, guys. Not too much on that run. So Brock Bowers has been another voice tonight. Not gonna lie. A few catches and Gino on the run throws it away. Oh, and I think they might get that intentional grounding call. Hold on, we got laundry. So now they hit Gino with intentional grounding, guys. So 3rd and 20 after the intentional grounding call. And they hand the ball off. Mostert was getting pretty much just that, a few yards. And it's a windy night in Denver. That's what they're reporting. It is windy. Extremely windy tonight, folks. But the punt is up. Oh, it's blocked. The punt is blocked, and Denver recovers, and he will be out of bounds in the red zone. And oh my God, this is how this game is going to go. The punt is blocked. Wow. A block punt sets Denver up for he's able to get in there, block the punt, spinner or splinter, gets the ball. Guys. Oh my God. Block punt. And they get it back at the Las Vegas 12. Oh my. The best field position for the Broncos all night to start from the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Denver Broncos at the 12 of the Raiders. And here it is. Pull a mile with the stop. That's a good stop. That's a good stop. He's able to keep him out. That's a good stop. All right, so 1st and 10, that is going nowhere on that that play. And the Raiders defense is going to have a tall task right here with 2nd and 12 after the stop, guys. 2nd and 12. Here they go from the 14. Bo Nix throws, and that ball is going to hit the ground. 3rd down. 3rd and 12. Uh-oh. You have good position. You have good position, folks. Very good position. 2nd and 12 now turns into 3rd and 12 from the 14. Raiders defense is saying, no, we're not letting up. We can't let them have it. They can't not get. Here they are. 3rd and 12. And now a quick screen out, and he will be wrapped up. Gets back to the 14-yard line. I mean, guys, they're booing. The Broncos fans are booing. Loud boos. This offense stinks tonight. That's what they're thinking. They're trying to get into the end zone, and there's no offense to get in. It's like they're immune. It's like they're immune, folks. So with 32-yard attempt field goal, Will Lutz is clutch. He gets the ball in there, and the Broncos have the lead. 10-7. We finally have a lead. Guys, it is 10-7. The Broncos finally have a lead. And this is where it's getting. This is where at 5 seconds left in the third quarter, guys. We're about to head to the fourth. This is what the Raiders need to figure out, because you do not want to have another cardiac arrest right here. Because guess what? You're in the game. You were in the game last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're in the game against your rival tonight. You don't want to lose by 3 points. You don't want. I mean, you're not lying about that. It was like a quarter and a half, guys, before Denver actually did get a first down. And now look at the Raiders. The Raiders can't even get done. Geno still hasn't cracked 100 yards. Genty, 46 yards. Brock Bowers ain't even heard his name but a few times tonight. As we head to the fourth quarter, folks, the fourth and final quarter, it is all downhill from here. This game stinks. Can I say that? This game stinks. It is 10-7. Raiders had a punt blocked deep in their territory. The offense comes out, goes 3 and out, can't get in the end zone, and guys, they kick a 32-yard field goal, and that's how we get to. That's how we end up with the 10-7. And right now, if the Raiders can't get anything going, this is how Denver wins these games. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is what I'm looking at, because now it's like, yeah, penalties have killed the Raiders. Penalties have ultimately knocked the Raiders off, because the Raiders have had opportunity to score. The Raiders have had opportunity to take this game. They had the game. They had a touchdown. It was called back. They had a nice run by Genty in the first, way in the first quarter. Take it back. Don't know what we're doing here. Don't know. I honestly don't know what we're doing here, folks. But it's not what you think it is. Win probability has now shifted 72% for the Broncos, 28% for the Raiders. And I really think that they're going to try. They're going to try. I'm just sitting here waiting to see, because I mean, I had some kind of hope in the Raiders that they were going to pull this one off. However, when I looked over, I'm like, wait a minute. Did they just get the punt block at the 12? And wait, the Broncos could not score. So the Raiders defense, even though they're 2-6, guys, it's crazy. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 31 of the Raiders. They have the ball. And now Gino under center, man in motion, hands the ball off, fakes the ball, and he is tripped up. And Bonito, he gets them from behind, guys, trips him up. And Gino, Gino is down, guys. Bonito grabbed that leg and tripped him up, and Gino tried to lunge forward, and then he fell. He goes down, and Kenny Pickett is the backup, I think they just said. So Gino might be out of there, guys. We might be seeing a quarterback change, folks. It might be, we might have another change. We might be seeing another one come in. We might have a different. Gino took off running, guys, and we don't know the extent of the injury, but Gino might be out of there. So now, geez, Raiders. Doesn't look like we got anything coming out the Raiders tonight, folks. It might be the end of them this season. Bo Nix and them escaping so far. So far, they're escaping, guys. I'm just saying, they're getting away with this one so far. It's the Raiders' ball, 2nd and 9 from the 32. But we have a injury timeout right now. But Gino, I watched Gino last season. Or was it this season? I think it was last season. He got injured, came out for a play, came right back in the game. Yeah, he was Seattle. But Gino ain't trying to hear that. Gino trying to get back in there. And he's limping off. All right, so it's the right knee of Geno Smith that he's holding on, guys, as he walks off the field. And nothing happening. Kenny Pickett steps in. Oh, shucks now. We got a change in the guards now. Kenny Pickett's in the game, guys. 3rd and 9 after the 1-yard run. So, 3rd and 11, guys. Let's see what we got right now. Kenny Pickett is now. So here we go. Kenny P takes a step, and he would throw. Incomplete pass. And the Raiders go 3 and out. After the Geno injury, Kenny Pickett comes in, and guys, he will So it's now looking like the Broncos will get the ball back, and it's now looking like the Raiders have conceded. Now, you kind of knew it was going to happen. And there it is. Yep, we got laundry. We got laundry. Player out of bounds on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Oh, yep, there they go. 13:50 left in this game, guys. And it's all Broncos. 10-7. 10-7. I'm lost like y'all. I thought somebody was gonna break through. And of course,
Check their new game day fit. Oh snap! DirecTV got hot. That's right. DirecTV is flexing all those pro college games at your fingertips. This ain't your dad's cable stuff. It's coaching.
they literally kicked the ball back to a warmed up Broncos who now have a chance. The Broncos have a chance, and this is gonna take it to this is right here is what the Broncos gonna do.
Bingo, Barry. Can he even not a lick? Not the car. There we go. Dispatch, I got a horse behind the wheel. What? The 295 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder rock crazies. Level up with slices and sticks, only $6.99. They get Call of Duty Blackout 7 rewards. Feel my wrath. Nobody games like deal here. Get slices and sticks and Call of Duty in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we took the
All right, here we go, guys. Timeout taken. Well, timeout, commercial timeout. Oh boy.
Unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Looking for the biggest names in the game? Check out TNF Night Game, presented by Austin. TNF Night Game, presented by Austin. After the game.
Quite a time to do a Raiders game. You always want to watch Max Crosby tonight up against Michael Richie.
Max Crosby can't do nothing for the Raiders right now, bro. He literally can't.
Pretty well. If we've not called Max Crosby's name a ton, let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. 24 pass rush snaps, only 2 pressures. You see he's been chipped. John overall on that right side by the Broncos and Michael Richie.
Austin, meanwhile, there's Smith coming out of the 10.
Came out. Ready to go.
He's ready for action.
I told you, Gino's trying to play. Gino came out the tent ready to get back in the game. So, all right, we go. All right, fourth quarter, 13-50 and counting, guys, and here they go. 2nd and 6 from the 37 of Denver and Buzz. Nick airing it out deep, and he overthrew his man, had a man downfield, overthrew him. He's going down the field deep for his man, had a man down there. One-on-one coverage, looking for a man. And guess what? Thought he had him, but did not work. Trying to get Franklin on a deep pass, but didn't work. Now, Defense brings the pressure. Knicks just throws it away. He can't. He just throws it away. All right. And so that defense gets the job done and they get the ball back to their offense. All right, now we got a chance. Oh, now we see the Raiders have a chance now, folks. Yes. All right, the punt unit comes on, and now we get to see what they're gonna do with it. Oh man, we got laundry flying in everywhere on the flat field. Flags everywhere.
Only ServiceNow connects every corner of your business, putting AI to work for people. Every corner? Every corner, Nick. So, Kate in HR. Hey, Kate, focus on people, not process. Patty in IT is using AI agents to deal with the small stuff so she can work on the big stuff. AI helps Jim solve customer problems before they're problems.
Oh, so we all work better together.
My work here is done.
Excuse me, which way back?
Johnny showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
Hey, you smell like hot dog water, what? Oh, dude.
Not my son. We need to do something about that. Do I smell hot dog water?
Mom, what you doing here?
Ugh, take this funky shirt and throw it in there. Have you heard of Downy Rinse?
All right, guys. 1st and 10 after the 10-yard penalty, and here we go. Raiders and Geno Smith take the field. Can they get a drive going as time now runs down, and now we will see. Because it's going to come down to this. This is the game. This game is going to come down to who has the ball, who scores. I mean, at least this is going to come down to this. Because, guys, I'm not. This is crazy. This game right here, no lie. Headed up to Foxborough next Thursday night, guys. Patriots and the Jets. I don't even want to hear about the Jets. I just want to see my Pats. Geno's back. Geno is not. Look, Geno was not going to not play in this. Trust me. Finally, Trey Tucker catches another ball, folks. And now the Raiders have some motion. And that's the first down for the Raiders. Uh-oh. All right, so now 1st and 10 after the 25-yard pass to Trey Tucker. Gino drops back, dumps it down. That's caught. That is Genty finding some room, and he gets out a few yards to the 39. Oh, yeah, Genty ain't playing with you. Gino catches a. Oh, that is Tyler Lockett with the first down. Gino taking a beating right now over there, but he gets up limping and he continues to press on. Goes in and grabs Gino by the legs and takes him down. All right, so 1st and 10 from the Denver 42. And now Gino under center. Man in motion. Takes a snap, hands it off. That's Genty, and he will be wrapped up. Nowhere to go on that one. No, sir. They say stop. And they like, nope. Where you going? Where are you going, boy? Come here. Gino with a little slight limp, but he's hanging in there. And the clock is ticking, tick, tick, ticking. Gino, quick screen, and that is Tucker, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage. And guys, here we go. Third down. Defense is coming. They said, nah. It's nice that y'all trying, but guess what? Stop. And you see Carlson, the kicker, on the sideline trying to get warmed up, ready for the action now. Third and 8, Gino takes the snap, steps up, escapes, and he will be brought down. Sacked. Fourth down. And the Raiders, that is no good for the Raiders. Guys, they're being devastated right now. Sack. Another sack. And Gino fought off the first one and was trying to get something, and you could tell he's in pain. He is in pain. That leg has got him. And here comes the punt unit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now Denver. Oh gosh. Another flag for the false start. Another flag. And this line that the Raiders have, they got suspects because they need something to give Gino time because Denver's defense is getting to Gino. And that's going to be a touchback right there for the Broncos. And we have 8:42 left in this game, and it is 10-7 Broncos. 10-7 Broncos. It might be the Broncos. Thank you, folks, for coming through. It's Clutch Sports Media 365 TNF Blitz Raiders at the Broncos 10-7. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, It is a TNF Blitz, and this one is not one that's very good tonight. But don't worry. Next Thursday night, we got Patriots, Jets. We got Drake May and Justin Fields, Braves, Glenn. We got the Evil Empire. But yes, we got a good one next Thursday night, girl. I am so glad to see my team is finally going to be on. All right. It's all up to this Raiders defense right now. That's what it looks like it's gonna be on. It's all up to the Raiders defense to get a stop. No lie, it's all up to the Raiders defense, folks, to get a stop. Get a stop.
Denver starts this drive from the 20. To the outside, pass is caught, and it's a 5-yard gain for Evan Ingram. Always good to see the former Broncos coach Mike Shanahan. There he is.
All right, now guys, Broncos with the ball and then get it out to Evan Ingram, the big tight end. And guys, this is not looking good tonight. Right now, it's not looking good because Broncos are definitely about to take this and run away with this one. This is where they pretty much come alive. This is where it's curtains call, and the Raiders defense is able to wrap up Harvey for the stop for the run, and Gino going back in the 10 again. They might as well just tell Gino, no, bro, just fall back. Let Kenny Pickett just finish the game out because right now, I mean, unless you know something we don't know, looks like this one is out, y'all. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Mo Nix from the gun. Nix stands there. Bobbled, intercepted. Raiders get the ball back. Intercepted. Oh no. And they take the ball. It is bobbled in the air, and the Raiders have the ball. Nix throws his second. Go for a dose. He throws his second interception of the night. And Gino bops out that tent. And there you go. Gino like, nah, I'm gonna close this one out. He's a trooper. Gino's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Let me go back in here. I'm good. Let me get back in. And guys, the Raiders defense, just when you thought it was over, the ball hits Pat Bryant on the arm. Like hits him on the arm, bops in the air, and the Raiders defender picks it off. And they have the ball. And that is Genty for a 6-yard run. And guys, they are already in Denver's field. on Denver's side of the field, and this could be what we needed to see. And he backs up to the first down. Genty with the hard running, and he gets the first down. And that is going to get Genty 51 yards on the night. J.K. Dobbins 52. And guess what? Geno Smith 143 passing yards tonight. So 1st and 10. And that stripping the ball gets you hurt. So 1st down, hands the ball off, and that is going to be wrapped in nowhere to go with that one. So now we definitely got one. Raiders are on the 34 of Denver. 1st and 10 after the 5-yard run. Well, no, 2nd and 7 now from at the Denver 31. Pardon me. And here they go. Hands the ball off again. As Genty trying to get in somewhere, and he will find a few yards on that one. Ooh, boy, the Raiders trying to get something going with that running game. And the Denver crowd is getting loud. That Denver crowd is getting loud, folks. Here they go. Raiders. 3rd and 6. Geno in the gun. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Geno on the go. Just throws it away. Yeah, had to throw it away. They was on his bumper. So here we go. We got a 48-yard attempt from young DC, Dan Carlson. And here it is. And that kick is no good. The leg was there, but the kick was to the left. It is no good, no good, no good. The Raiders tried to tie the game up, and it is no good. 10-7. So the Raiders come away with no points off of the takeaway. They get the turnover. They can't turn the turnover into any kind of points to try and get the game. This is just now. Oh gosh. I don't know if the Raiders got this tonight. You know how you want the team to get it, and they just don't get it? That's what the Raiders are doing right now. They're right there, but they're not there. They're like right there. You know, they're like right here. They're driving, and then they get there, and then they just die. What are you doing? Nothing. That's what they're doing. Nothing, because now you turn the ball back over. The ball went to the left. The ball went to the left, guys. And he turned it over, and here we go. Raider Nation, where are you? What are you doing? Broncos country. They are skating away with an easy one now, bro. They literally getting away with an easy one. And they are taking this away. And I'm gonna hold you. When I tell you this is pretty much easy. Yes, sir. Next week, Thursday night, Patriots. Thursday night, New England Jets. I don't even want to dial up. I just can't wait till they get ready for next week. Oh boy, next Thursday night. So we got to get. I ain't gonna lie. We got to get past Baker and them this week, guys. We got a nice one this week. We got Baker and the Bucks this week. So now, here we go. Hands the ball off, and that is J.K. Dobbins, and he will do some nice running, and he will be a couple yards short of the first down. 8-yard gain, guys, and that is. Here we go. Now Sean Payton is on that board. He's calling them plays. He's like staying dialed in, like letting them know, hey, don't give up. We got to keep going. All right. So now here we go. 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2. And hands the ball off, and they will stop him a yard short. Stop him a yard short. Stop him a yard short, folks, and here we go. All right, Bo Nix rolls out, dumps it off, and that is caught. And Troy Franklin with the catch, and he will take it out of bounds. And Bo Nix definitely is now on the move with the ball, guys. He is now spreading the ball around. And now you can see Denver is now on the move with the ball, headed down the field with it, guys. And I hate to say it, but you might as well get ready for this one to be over with, because guess what? They have now gotten away with it. Oh, we got laundry. Hold up. And that's on Mad Max Crosby with the flag, y'all. They got my dude Mad Max with the flag. Wait a minute. Why am my phone ain't charging, y'all? Hold on. So I'm trying to charge the damn phone up. And that is the first down for the for the Broncos. Oh, he's short. Uh-oh. Short. He's short. Short of the first, guys. All right, so now after that, now Bo Nix is in the eye under the gun, 2nd and inches. Hands it off, and Oh no, that is short. He is stopped. He is stopped. They in that backfield. And the Raiders take a timeout. Plus they still have plus guys, they still have the 2 minute warning coming up as well. So Gino is gonna be questionable to return to the game with a quad injury. He should have just came out the game in the first place. Gino knew he was not he wasn't ready to man. Come on. Now I ain't gonna lie, Gino knew. But this Raiders defense, third and inches. Third and inches. No, fourth and inches. Third and inches. Third and inches. Third and inches. And they do the quarterback sneak with the keeper with Bo Nix and the Raiders take their last and final timeout. So now they take their last and final timeout, the Raiders. And the Broncos with the first and 10. All right, run a play, 2 minute warning, and Denver can nail this thing out. And I ain't gonna lie to you, this has been the worst game on Thursday night. And there it is. There it is. That is J.K. Dobbins with the running. And here we go. 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. Raiders have tried everything to get in the game, guys. But penalties, like I said, we're going to always go back to those two penalties. They had a touchdown and called back. They had an interception. They had a block punt. The Raiders pretty much shot themselves in the foot tonight. Shot themselves in the foot tonight. And guys, that's how they lose this game. They had the game. They literally had this game. We're gonna look back at this game and be like, why did they lose? Well, I'm gonna tell you why they lost. So now, 2nd and 3, 2 minute warning from the Las Vegas 18 for the Broncos. And it is curtains. Curtains, folks. So 2nd and 3, here we go. I hand the ball off as Dobbins. And that is a first down, and that's gonna just take it all the way out now, folks. That's gonna kill it right there. And the Broncos get this win at home.
Sauce Gardner. So the victory formation begins right here.
Man, they are in victory formation as we wrap this one up. And you can tell the Broncos are happy that this one is over. A poor performance, a very poor performance from the Denver Broncos tonight. Even poor performance from the Raiders tonight, but division game, division game between two AFC West rivals. And guys, thank God this is over. Not gonna lie to you, thank God this is over. I can't wait till next Thursday. We got Patriots, Jets. So tonight, Bo Nix 150, 16 to 28, one touchdown, two interceptions on the night. Geno Smith 16 to 26, one interception, 143 on the night. Genty 60 yards rushing. J.K. Dobbins 77 yards rushing. Not a good game. Not a good game at all. Not a good game. Brock Bowers did not even show up in this game. Let's see. Receiving yards. Let's just look at Tyler Lockett, 5 receptions, 44 yards. Pat Bryant, 1 reception, 43 yards. Benito had 1.5 sacks. Butler had 1 sack. Chin had 9 tackles. Singleton had 9. There was 220 yards of total offense, total yards for the Broncos. Let's see. All right, and penalties and 11. Both teams at 11. 1178, 11 for 83. 10 first downs on both sides. Pretty much a boring game, guys. No lie. It was just boring. This game was just one of those games. It was both boring. It was just a real boring game, guys. But that's it. That is your final game and final score from Empower Field, from Denver, from Mile High, from whatever they calling it these days. 10-7 is the final. The Broncos win by 3. It literally came down to a field goal. It was windy on the field. So it was all about running and limited passing. Nobody really tried field goals. But when the Raiders did, they missed. They missed a tying field goal. 2 penalties. One on a run by Ashton Genty that got the ball called back. A touchdown by Trey Tucker that was called back. The Raiders could have had this game. They could have had this game. Like, we all came into the game feeling like the Raiders could pull this off. They could get the W. But the Broncos found a way to get it. They scored a field goal in the third quarter, guys, and that was all she wrote. After that, this game was won by a 3-point field goal. This game was a snooze fest. You close your eyes, you didn't miss anything. This was not the best game. Not the best Thursday game ever. I mean, I'm trying to think. No, there's this was the worst one we've done thus far. The Bengals game probably would have been up there, but at least they had points scored. They got scored on. This game had nothing. They had no scoring either way. Gino was injured, and he kept coming back in trying to play hero, knowing he was injured, and it's just self-inflicted wounds from the Raiders that kept them out of the end zone. And now the post game show, guys, it's the Raiders don't what the 2-6. They go to 2-7. Broncos go to 8-2. 10 games at home they've won.
I was hoping for overtime in that game because I felt like it was a game that we weren't. We had 13 combined 3-and-outs, 7 of them
13 combined 3-and-outs.
2 yards or less.
This is wild. This game right here was and will be the wildest one we have done on the Clutch Sports Media 365 TNF Blitz. And not just because it's the AFC West, it's because the Raiders did not have an offense. Where was the offense? I don't know. Gino tried. They came out. There was turnovers. Yeah. Defense. Yeah. Mad Max did his job. Genty did. He had some runs. They got warmed up. The Broncos, they're cardiacs. They got good. They're good. They're good, but they're not going too far. They're not. The way they played tonight, and I know it's a division rival. I understand. Division games are different from other games. But the way they played tonight, I don't know how the Raiders lost this. Well, I do know penalties. Penalties and turnovers will ruin your game. And that's what happened. Tonight, they went through the motions of turnovers, takeaways, penalties, punt, miss kick. This game just is what it is, folks. Well, we got Friday Night Blitz coming up tomorrow. College football is here, week 11. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then we got Saturday Blitz, all day action on college. Then we got the Sunday Fun Day, Baker versus my Patriots. Yes, we take the trip down south to the Tampa. Yes. We got that game Sunday for y'all. Yes, we have Alabama, LSU. We got a couple games. I think I was going over them yesterday when we were doing a CFB yesterday last night, but no Michigan this week. We're on a bye, so we got a few other games we'll be doing. But man, Brock Bowers was nowhere to be found tonight. He had a few catches, but they took him out. Sean Payton was good at that and made sure that he didn't get loose. He didn't get anything going. And Raiders, let's just say, I don't know where they were. I don't think they got off the bus. I think that mile high air got to them. It just didn't make any sense. This was supposed to be a Raiders victory. You know that. That is the craziest part about this whole thing, guys. This should have been easily a Raiders victory. I mean, they give Bo Nix player of the game. Mm-hmm. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work.
When you're struggling to get going and you're able to watch your defense, does that evoke confidence in you?
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, we got to find a way to get in the rhythm. So
They keep winning games for us, and they keep giving us the ball back. And at some point, we got to return the favor.
What do you have to do to find that rhythm?
I don't know. We got to watch it, see what's going on, and then something's got to change.
Thanks, Phil. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, I can appreciate that he's able to assess that and say we got to return the favor to the defense. If you missed any of this game, first quarter, no score. Ashton Genty, 4-yard touchdown run. Raiders up 7-0.
At this point, you thought, it may be upset alert.
Another one of those Thursday night upsets we thought we'd get. Second quarter, same score. Bo Nix avoids pressure.
All right, guys. So number one, God. Third quarter, the block punt is what gave the Raiders the L. That punt being blocked and the Broncos getting that easy field position. And even though the defense was able to hold for the Raiders, you can't knock Will Lutz for getting that clutch kick. And that's what did it. 10-7. And Carlson misses the kick, and here we are, guys. 10-7. 10-7. It's nothing that the Raiders could do. And Gino, just take it. Gino, just take the back seat. Let Kenny Pickett could try it. Just Pete Carroll, let Kenny Pickett start. Bench Gino, let him get healed up. You got to play Dallas next, I think. That's who y'all got coming up next. Gino is not going to get you the W. Not being funny. But after watching tonight, Gino got sacked, 5, 6 sacks. Denver's defense is everywhere. The Raiders don't have anything. Rookie running back, rookie wide receiver, rookie tight end, Tyler Lockett. What else do you got? Are you going up against half of a Broncos defense? Now imagine if the Broncos had their full defense in play. It would be something totally different. This game would be totally different. I expected a blowout. But by it being a division game, AFC West rivals, I see why the score is 10-7. But, again, Denver, there's no excuse for y'all dropping 10 points. So, I don't know if Denver makes the playoffs and can they make a run in the playoffs. See, that's the difference from teams that make the playoffs and can you run in the playoffs. You can make it, but can you run? They made it last year, but they got ran up out of there. The defense can do it, but the offense, suspect. No, I'm not going to lie. They are suspect. You see, guys, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, Raiders fans are in an uproar right now. I can tell you right now, they want to know what the hell is going on. I'm letting you know right now. I want to know, and I'm not even a Raiders fan. I can't wait till Thursday night. I can't wait till next Thursday. I can't wait. Because next Thursday, guys, is my game. And Sunday, guys, we got
Next week, they can say, we beat the Kansas City Chiefs. We are in control of the division by 3 games, really, over the Chiefs. And then what's going to happen with the Chargers? They have a challenging schedule. We just listed the playoff teams and some of the teams we think will be there. 5 of those.
I mean, okay, after that, I'm trying to, like, because this is just horrible.
And how frustrating was that?
They're pretty good. It's very frustrating because you're always on the edge of the knife.
If you know your defense can get you out of trouble, that's about it. And then Broncos fans, even if they won, they're still not happy. Not lying. You know why? They're not, because it's like, what is this? 10 points? 7-2. And then we all watch the games they play because we watch, we sports fanatics.
Worst agency team of all time. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, now you have one
I think JD apologized to me like 10 minutes ago, so I'm getting
guys
closer.
get healthy, they figure it out. Is there any, I mean, look, this was obviously a very ugly game, but Nick was with that.
Oh, guys, this is suspect. This is suspect Thursday nights. We need to demand they stop doing this to us. They need, especially if you pay, you gotta pay for this. You gotta pay a subscription to watch this. So the Broncos get the dub. I give them that. Broncos get the dub. They ain't get it. I get it. They're happy they won. Fans are booing them because it's not a good product they put out there on the field tonight. But in other good news, they get a dub. Worst 8-2 team, like I just heard some Broncos fans complain about. They need the Patriots and the Chargers. I mean the Colts to lose, and they can solely run the AFC right now. But they got to deal with the Chiefs next week. It's gonna be fun. So, guys, I'm gonna get a binary because this is just. I dropped the Patriot Blitz earlier. Power rankings is up on the page, so you can check that out. Please do comment on those. Let me know what you think. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be here for Friday Night Blitz, CFB, college football. We may have a Tulane game, Tulane Memphis, or either USC Northwestern. I'm still debating on which one it's going to be. I will let you know exactly which one it will be tomorrow. But yeah, you'll see the thumbnail tomorrow. But I appreciate you all for being here. Like my Twitch fam, please follow. Help me get my Twitch up. Please follow, like, share, comment. YouTubers, thank y'all. Like, follow, subscribe. Rumble, thank you. Like, follow, share, subscribe. I will see you tomorrow, man. And stay tuned. Stay clutch. It is the Broncos 10, the Raiders 7 here on Clutch Sports Media 365. TNF NFL Blitz Thursday night football, baby. Week 10 kickoff. Gotta be real. I gotta be there. Stay tuned, stay clutch. We out. Peace.